So this is what was sent to me. This was for the July 6th hearing. Ms. Fleming entered it on 7/1/2021. It was a motion hearing that we had. And that's when she sent me her exhibit list. So here it is. Here they are. You know, plaintiff is, I'm telling her, hey, you know, that is not his legal name. You know, I knew that much because I could tell by the name change motion, of which I was totally ignored in court and will continue to be ignored, but there'll be others now looking. So anyway, this is what Ms. Fleming did. And, well, apparently her legal assistant, you know, Alina did that too. But anyway, Alina might not know what she did, but I'm pretty sure she did. So this is Miss Fleming's exhibit list. And right here it says documents showing Kevin's legal name, because I had made a huge, you know, I'm saying, hey, you know, he used the name Kevin LG. He hid assets in the name of Kevin LG. And, you know, and their whole thing was to get that judgment money. And then she added her $24,700 for non-visitation. I proved she lied about that. Then they tried to get me to pay another $10,000 or $20,000 for a Trailside Log Cabins LLC debt, and they lied about that. You know, I mean, it was way past the statute of limitations. That business closed in 2003. They're trying to resuscitate it, give it life, and make it like a new debt and judgments, and I need to pay on it, right? So we got some major fraud going on here. Yeah. So anyway, let's go down here. So this is what she says. I don't know why. It doesn't have a passport number on it. She's covered it up. So, I mean, it's definitely, I can prove what was done to me. This was used for criminal activity, you know, just plain and simple, you know, and he got a judgment out of it. He was able to take half of property, get a judgment out of here, equalization payment, hide assets, hide businesses, using this right here. That was her exhibit. Now, see, I was in a Florida court. I was in a Florida hotel room when we went to this motion hearing. And then she's saying, see, his tax returns are in this name. See? Yeah, well, what's his driver's license in there, sweetheart? Yeah, so it doesn't make any difference. I mean, you can go ahead and say whatever you want. So Judge Heath closed the case, didn't want it opened again, you can tell. And Kevin insisted on getting more money from me, harassing me, dragging me into court for fake child abuse charges. You know, everything. You know, we didn't just do a pretended divorce and file in a non-legal name. We did a whole bunch of things to me. So how nice do you think I should be to you? Right? How nice should I be to you? Yeah. You know, and the whole time through this whole divorce, I'm like, hey, you know, I mean, according to the name change motion, you know, this isn't even legal. You know, I mean, hey, you know, I'm being sued in the non-legal name, you know, and I'm being ignored. You know, I'm being ignored. Keyboard's dirty. So what? Live with it. I do. I've gone through absolute hell for years. I used to have a housekeeper. I would love to have a housekeeper again, you know, just to come into my life and clean things up. So, but we know his true legal name because Matt Valley Federal Credit Union has his true legal name, here, right there. That was the name hidden all the way through court and not on the passport. So, what was this one that I was so interested in? I don't know. I'd have to sit down and look at it. Oh, this is the hearing on remand stuff. Yeah. So anyway, that was what that was. And I got so much stuff on here. It's just unbelievable. But you can see that I was trying to, say, hey, he's using the name Kevin Alfonsi, and it's not his legal name, as proven by this document right here. It states in here, come now, plaintiff, this is a motion to amend decree of divorce and restore plaintiff's maiden name. You got a decree issued because this is how the suit was filed, of course. Kevin Alfonsi, right? So the suit was filed just like this, exactly like that. And so this document doesn't even make sense, and it doesn't make sense at all, right? Because it says motion to amend decree of divorce and restore plaintiff's maiden name. Well, that's the plaintiff. That's how it was filed. Come now, plaintiff, by and through undersigned counsel, and herewith moves this court to amend the decree of divorce to restore plaintiff's maiden name to Kevin Lawrence Alfonsi. Same name as up here. The plaintiff's name is listed as Kevin L. Alfonsi LG on his driver's license, not his passport. Notice they didn't say that. Hiding that son of a bitch. But that's okay, because Miss Fleming got possessed and took a picture of it and sent it to me, like the old Trailside Log Cabins LLC bill, because she's dealing with something she's never dealt with before, and it should scare the absolute shit out of her. The DMV changed Mr. Alfonsi's name to Alfonsi LG following his marriage. DMV will not restore the name of Alfonsi to the plaintiff without a court order. So, yeah, DMV will not restore the name of Alfonsi to the plaintiff without a court order. So they intentionally used the name to file suit when they knew Kevin Lawrence Alfonsi LG was his true legal name. And that's the name the suit should have been filed in. Under Civil Pro 10 rules, forms and pleading, you are supposed to use the full legal name as you know it for both parties. And he knew it, but he chose not to use it, and he chose to use his passport, and that's fraud. She hates that word, fraud. Don't you, Miss Fleming? Now you know why. Now we know why Miss Fleming hates the word fraud. DMV will not restore the name of the Alfonsi to the plaintiff without a court order. The plaintiff therefore requests that the court amend the decree of divorce. What are you amending, you son of a bitches? Issued in this matter and restore his name to Kevin Lawrence Alfonsi. Respectfully submitted this 12th day of October 2017, Justin Eschbacher. And so, there we go. That was how it happened. And I didn't discover it until July of this year. I did not know how all this pretended divorce started. And now I know it started with a fraudulent passport used to commit a crime.